Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You probably won't be seeing this for just a little while because I did just post 2 decluttering videos in a row, so I just want a little bit of a break before I post this one. But it's sort of like the last main thing I need to go through in my bedroom and kind of holds nearly all the contents of my bedroom, and that is underneath my bed. So I did just take the mattress off. Like, it's made me out of breath. The mattress is so much heavier than what you think, and this is what we're left with. It's basically under here. It was organised at one point. I did actually go through it one lockdown, but since then stuff has just been pushed under there that I don't know what to do with, and it's just like being put under there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the stuff from under here out, put the mattress back on and sort it out on top of my bed. And then when I put it back in, I'll take away some of these wooden bits, like unscrew them and then put the stuff back in because it'll be easier. And obviously it's going to need a vacuum and stuff. So I thought I would just bring you along on this because, to be honest, I don't even know what half the stuff is that's under here. The amount of dust at the back. Oh my god, it's like worse at the back than it is anywhere else. Everything I'm pulling out from here is so dusty. So this is the current situation. So I've sort of tried to put all of the like books and paper things over here and just chucked all of this stuff. This stuff I pulled out over here. It's basically a whole keyboard and like some Christmas stuff that needs to go in the garage, and I'll probably take the keyboard back downstairs. And then I tried to put sort of like clothing stuff just over here for now, just so that I wasn't getting confused with stuff. I've got a few things like books and stuff on here, but I think I'm going to start off with going through books and like CDs and stuff. Like I still have this. But yeah. So any books that I don't want, I will probably sell on Depop because that makes sense to me. I feel like people search for books on there. So I've got these, and then I've got the one I'm reading at the moment, which I'm obviously not going to get rid of because I'm reading it at the moment. So I'm going to keep this book here. It is one of my most favourite books. Then I've got this Note to Self book by Connor Franta. I think I probably read through this about twice. This book, I'm going to try and sell it. Then I have Normal People by Sally Rooney. I got this year and read it last year, so I'm going to hang on to this for now, because I probably will want to read it again at some point because I don't think I read it very well, like as in like I put it down for like a month and then picked it back up again, so I feel like it will be something I'll possibly read again. I'm also gonna try and sell Paper Towns by John Green. I'll try and sell that one. And then I have The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, which I just finished reading. Like, I was like, I want to read it by the end of 2020, and I finished it on like the 1st of January. I'm going to keep this book as well because it is another book that I want to read again because I think I will understand it better the second time reading it through. So we're going to hang on to that one. I'm also going to hang on to The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying by Marie Kondo. And then this Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, I want to say. I'm not really that into poetry, so I don't really need to have it. These seem to be the handful of CDs and DVDs I have, which is literally like none. So I've got all the CDs, all One Direction ones. I think I put, yeah, the CDs that I have a Rex Orange County CD and an Easy Life CD. They're both in my car. Because my car has a CD player, which makes me want to keep these in my car, because if I'm ever with a friend who also has a love for One Direction, I can be like, put on a CD. So I'm going to keep all of those. And then as for like DVDs, I have this My Little Pony one because it was in my memory box, like I haven't actually used it. This My Little Pony the movie was like my favourite film as a child. I'm getting rid of this, giving it away basically. I'll probably just give it to charity and see if anyone wants to pick it up. And then I also have this DVD called If I Stay. I am actually going to depart with this too. I have no way of watching it. So if I really wanted to watch it, I could rent it off Amazon Prime because it's on there. So I'm going to go ahead again and just get rid of that. So then I have a couple things that I put down here. So this remote is actually with this. So this is like a Panasonic speaker set. I had it under my bed for a while because I would like just keep it under there, and then it was kind of like on the edge of this bit so you could still hear it. So it was really good for that purpose. I did use it for a long time. I'm still going to hang on to it just for now because I first of all can't be bothered to try and sell it at the moment, and I don't know, I just in case I might want to start using it again or something. And then I want to start going through the paper stuff. So I think I'm just going to organise this Christmas stuff a bit better so it can be taken downstairs because some of the stuff is sort of like all falling out. Okay, so I think I'm going to start going through like all the paper and the books and stuff. So when I was younger, I was super obsessed with art and doing drawings and stuff. So I have this massive folder full of all drawings I did when I was younger. I'm just going to sift through it though and just see if, because I just feel like I don't need to keep them all. I feel like I just need a folder fill, whereas it's like taking over the like they're just being piled in. So I'm going to time-lapse me going through these because I just don't think, I probably don't need to keep all of them. Like some of them will probably mean nothing to me, so I just don't think it's necessary to have all of them, and then I'll just recycle the ones that I don't decide to keep. Surprisingly, that was actually so much harder than what I thought, because it was like I was thinking about, I don't know, it's just a lot harder, but I managed to just I'm getting rid of this huge chunk of them. They're just random drawings, like they don't mean anything to me, and then I'm just keeping this small amount of pictures. I decided to put in this one and this one because this one's kind of broken anyway. I know this is dusty. Basically when I pull the vacuum cleaner out, I'm gonna like suck away the dirt from like all the books and stuff, but I'm just gonna leave that for now like that. So I'm just going to take it section by section. So I just picked up a load of things. I've still got a fair few things over there, but I'm now going to go through all of these books and folders and stuff like that. Cause you say you don't need me, living in the summer. Too long, and Lord never loved her. I love the way she calls. Whoa, these days it's not easy. Ooh, 'cause you say you don't need me. So these are all of the papery things I'm getting rid of, as well as that pile over there. I think I've done quite a good job. All of these are like empty folders and I'm not entirely sure what to do with them, but I might try and stick them together, and these are just some things that I'm keeping. So I still have, my room looks like a mess because of just the way I've done things, but I don't have too many things left to go before I can like put it all back. So that's what that's looking like. So a lot of these things here are boxes. So this is empty boxes, stuff that I would put, start off a Depop, so I'm going to put that somewhere else. And then I've got toothbrush box, MacBook box, LED lights box, camera box, water bottle box. I think that's the majority of the boxes. Just found this Polly Pocket full of my A-level chemistry flashcards, which are also things that I don't want to get rid of yet because they took me so long to make, so they're going to stay. So I basically have this box from IKEA when they sent me, like, I ordered spare parts for my drawers because they were on the brink of breaking. I'm going to keep these because I might end up needing to use them, but I'm just going to, like, I don't need this stuff. Just trying to think if I could keep them in any other way. I might just, like, keep them like this and tie elastic bands around them. I have this jewellery box which is supposed to be sort of sentimental. Basically, when I was younger, I had this jewellery box that was my favourite, and it got broken, and this was like a replacement for it. And I don't have, like, I'm gonna give this to charity basically. I don't have any reason to keep it now. So these are the only things that I have got left. So this floral box up here is my sewing box, so I'm going to be keeping that. This IKEA pot had got makeup brushes in it, and I'm going to give this to charity because I can't see myself wanting to use it for anything else. I then also have this toy that I made in school. I think it's really cool. It, like, its head moves up and down when it moves basically. Always been proud of that, so I'm keeping that too. And then this is an empty box. Just like the other one, I might use it to store stuff in, so I'm just going to keep that in mind for when I organise stuff. And then I've got a bag full of birthday gift bags. Just made it flat like this. I just wonder if it will fit in the drawer that I keep gift stuff in. Ah, it does. So that can go in there. So I actually forgot to go through all of the, like, clothing bits and pieces. So I basically have this bag full of, like, fabric and scraps and stuff because I used to do sewing, so I used to do that stuff, use that stuff all the time. I'm pretty sure the rest of my stuff is, like, nearly all old school uniform. I actually have this, which is a super dry jumper I need to put on Depop, a literal school PE top which I'm gonna not keep, and then I have this dress that I made in GCSE textiles. Gonna keep that because I was quite proud of that. And then I leave this hoodie that doesn't fit me anymore. And then these, I'm pretty sure they just fell out of the fabric bag. And then I have this pink blanket which I use a lot. I use it a lot for, like, picnics and stuff outside. So I've just vacuumed, like, all of the dust away. It was actually quite difficult vacuuming because of the, like, wooden slates, and I didn't want to take them all out, so I just took a couple out, and now I have got to reorganise everything, and it's also sort of disrupted all my cables and stuff, so I've got to sort them out too, so that's fun. So it's going to be me putting everything back. I took out the bag of recycling, so I'm actually going to use that bin bag to put these items of clothing in, just because it will stop them getting so dusty and it will just, like, be easier in general. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting everything back. So this is basically how everything has been organised. It's not really a specific order. I just put things towards the back that are things that I'm not going to reach for. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to be reaching for many of these things near the front, if I'm honest, but I just put them sort of in that way. I've left out some things I haven't quite put away yet because they are going to be things that I'm going to put more towards the front area. But I want to put the mattress on first so I can put them in a place where they'll be more reachable, and I also want to sort out where I'm going to put my books as well. So I'm going to screw these back on and then put the mattress back on and my bed covers, and that'll be the main bits of the bed organised. Okay, so I finally finished sorting everything out and clearing everything up. I fully tidied my room and vacuumed everywhere so it looks even better. There's not really much to show, but I put my bed covers back on, and I just think it generally looks so much better because you can't see anything around the edges of the bed anymore, because I decided to put, obviously apart from the stuff at the back, I decided to put stuff that I might reach for at this end. So all I've got is 2 empty boxes just in case I want to send something off from Depop in one of them, and then I've got the blanket that I use and my sewing box, and then there's also like a little photo album there too. Apart from that, it just looks so incredibly better, and I just feel like my room as a whole is so much tidier. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe as well if you want to see more of my videos, and I will see you next Saturday for a brand new video.